Well, a very good afternoon for this Barclaycard English Premier League match between Newcastle United and Manchester United from St James's Park. There's not a seat to be had. It is a full house, of course, full of anticipation for another cliffhanger. The Manchester United players headed there by Roy Keane, a player who was sent off here last season, right in the final minute, if you remember, when he threw the ball back at Alan Shearer. 7 goals here last season, 8 at Old Trafford back in November. And here comes Alan Shearer, leading out Newcastle United. Post. Ball given away by Bernard. Chipped on here towards Rufan. His header, dealt with by Woodgate. Shearer goes up for it. And the free kick given Manchester United's way. It's Roy Keane down injured, and you don't need me to remind you about what happened here last season. Shearer coming up strongly. Moment, Ryan Giggs has pushed forward. Scholes has popped up on the left side, but here's Ole Solskjaer. And it's beyond Ruud van Nistelrooy. Well, they will swap around a fair bit today. Shearer trying to get away from both O'Shea and Sylvestre, and Shearer's penalised again here. Well, I think Sir Alex Ferguson thinking that Alan Shearer should get yellow carded here. A couple of his players have gone down heavily in the opening minutes. Shearer being spoken to, numbering those in black and white. Plenty of red shirts forward in this attack. One of them is Scholes. And the effort from Giggs is appealing for a corner there. And that's allowed some space here for Olivier Bernard. Some good intelligent play by the Geordies. And it's whacked away by Mikael Sylvestre for a Newcastle corner. Really clever turn to take it quickly. And hit first time, Barthez on the volley from Bellamy. Hammered back, oh my goodness, what a goal! Jermaine Jenas! Stunning! The gauntlet's been thrown down by Newcastle. And what a way to hit them. Manchester United have played some very quick free kicks this season, but their butt is saving initially. Shearer's again the guilty party, and this time the yellow card is to be produced. 3 of Newcastle's 4 fouls committed by Shearer. Here's Solskjaer. Giggs, it's Scholes, and Newcastle confusing each other. My goodness me, that was a very scary moment for Newcastle. Wonderful play by O'Shea. Here's Giggs. Solskjaer will struggle to get that one. Giggs, great flick. Van Nistelrooy. Space to run at Newcastle's defence all of a sudden. Giggs. Chance here. It's the equalising goal. It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It's 1-1. And they say that true greatness emerges at critical moments. Well, this was a fabulous interchange. Premiership goals this season. He really is Mr. Dependable. And here he is working well with Scholes, and suddenly it's 2-1. 2 goals in quick succession. Solskjaer and Scholes, and Manchester United forge ahead of Newcastle here at St James's. Newcastle really didn't deal with it properly. And Scholes. Still Giggs. Touched off here, and Scholes! Well, he almost burst the net with that, Paul Scholes. A thumping drive from the number 18 for Manchester United. Suddenly, three. Can he do it again? Good looking cross towards Jonathan Woodgate at the far post. Maintain this wonderful scoring record. Get the links with PSV Eindhoven and Sir Bobby Robson. Oh, hesitation there by Mikael Silvestre. Bellamy's in. Bellamy's wide. If Newcastle do pull one back. Keane to O'Shea. What a wonderful player, John O'Shea. Brilliant, off the woodwork, chance to tuck it away. And it's hammered home by Ryan Giggs for number 4. Well, what a turnaround in this match. And John O'Shea has to take much of the credit for Manchester United's 4th there. A dazzling run by the Republic of Ireland fullback. And I tell you, there are some. Silvestre, who has indeed gone to left back now. Forlan going for the curler. Plus 33. They've made up considerable ground. Solskjaer, Gary Neville outside him. What an impact this would be. And it's a hat-trick for Paul Scholes. It's 5 for Manchester United. They're heading to the top of the Barclaycard English Premier League tonight for sure. And Paul Scholes will take the match ball as a souvenir. Newcastle United have been torn apart today. 2 defenders, both going for the same. All bar given in the Manchester United half. And a chance possibly here. That is Bramble, almost with a nosebleed in that sort of territory. Newcastle were trying to remind Manchester United of the 5-0 here in October '96. It's 5-1 to Manchester United, and Solskjaer here looking for number 6. They look relaxed, they look confident. Philippe Albert was the special guest. Completely awry momentarily. Forlan goes down, it's a penalty. Bramble's challenge. And things going from bad to worse for Newcastle, getting better and better for Manchester United. No doubt, no question, 36 goals this season for Ruud van Nistelrooy. And Manchester United have equalled their best ever score at St James. Woodgate, Shearer, Bellamy. All forward, but here's Dyer teeing up Viana. Well parried by Bartes. And the return from Woodgate, not too far away, I fancy. In the element of surprise. Solskjaer, but they've worked midfield so well today, and Forlan slipping at the crucial time. Chance after again lovely passing and movement between Butt and Solskjaer. And Nistelrooy acted as the decoy. He drew 2 defenders to allow Forlan the space. Just losing quality of Forlan's final ball as a couple of opportunities wasted, but Newcastle on the break here. Chance to pull one back with Shearer. And even when Alan Shearer's got a sight of goal, it's not going. 28 years old, Paul Scholes. And he's on Manchester United times, looking to go to strolling pace. Scholes lining up a 4th, perhaps. Blocked as far as Neville. And given holding on the second time. Nice interchange. Shearer just trying to guide it on towards Diego Forlan, looking for number 7. Solskjaer. Harry Neville. And Bartes with a dreadful clearance. There's a possible opportunity here for Newcastle, and they've pulled a goal back. Shola Amiobi gets the consolation. And Fabian Barthez, not for the first time this week, with a very characterful display. Sir Alex does not look best pleased, really. It doesn't greatly affect the scheme of things. But, well, they were mesmerised in Madrid, but they've been truly hypnotic on Tyneside. Newcastle themselves left in a trance. The title race down to 2 for sure now.